Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your 2022 December Committed Love reading. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check placements in your other signs or charts. You know, like if you're heavy in Leo, check your moon and rising signs. Things like that is what I'm talking about. All right, let me see if I can get this lit without burning myself. I don't know if I can. If I can't, I can't. Welcome to my channel. My name is Rudy. Welcome to Forest for the Trees. I appreciate you all being here. And if you're coming back, welcome back as I try to light my Palo Santo, which is kind of par for the course if you've been here before. All right, there we go. All right. So, Scorpio, this is a committed love reading. If you have more than one partner, you're going to have to discern who this is for, since I read this side is you and this side is your partner. All right, we start out with the overall energy for the reading, and it is thriving. So this tells me that your relationship together, that you all are not only surviving, but you're thriving. You're growing, you're learning, you're communicating. You all are getting along with each other and doing what it takes in a relationship in order to move it forward and to grow, right? You're not stagnant. You don't have a stagnant relationship. You are evolving and changing. And I feel with the creative force energy here that this is a divinely guided relationship. It could be where I also feel with this too is careful about who your friends are, who you hang around with, because there could be gossip around you all that might not be flattering. So make sure you check in with yourselves before you believe something else you hear. But I feel that this could be too where you communicated over long distances for a while before maybe you got together. And I feel again that this is divinely guided. This is an energy that was from the universe. Universal life force energy created this abundance in your life for the two of you to be together, is what I feel. It was meant to be. You were going to meet one way or another. Again, communication and soothe. Communication, that's what I said with the thriving card, because you all know how to talk. If you can't talk, you'll write. And you might leave each other little love notes, and you might leave each other, little things. You keep the relationship alive. You use a creative energy to keep it, to keep each other interested in each, how sweet. Everybody can have a penny in their pocket, but it's like a relationship. You can't just put it in your pocket and forget about it. You have to keep it viable. You have to keep it alive. You have to keep it interesting. And you have to have this creative force in order to, have some fun with it. And the soothing part, I just think that it's a relief for either you or your partner or both that this relationship is as it is, because compared to other relationships, it's very not easy is not the right word, but not a struggle like other relationships. And I also feel what soothe is that, I usually say relationships 50-50. Well, there's some times when if you're under the weather, it needs to be 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, 90-10, and then when they're under the weather, it goes the other way. So you all take care of each other. You have their back. They have your back, that kind of energy. You have this beautiful Ace of Discs, Four of Pentacles, and then Justice. Justice is a card of Libra. It's a card of balance. It's a card of fairness, being treated fairly. Bringing in a balance of money. Could be taking on a new job or taking on a new position. Could be a side job or side hustle, Scorpio, to make ends meet or to bring in more money. You could be saving for something. You may be saving for a wedding or saving for a house or saving for something. Four of Pentacles is holding on to your money, having your money grow, making your money work for you, but having it in being aware of it, right? Being aware of it. And then with the Ace of Discs, new money coming in, new project coming in, a new way to make money. Maybe taking on an extra job to have extra money coming in. bringing in balance. Maybe you're working on your taxes, or maybe you're working on your balancing your books, or balancing your checkbooks, or balancing your finances. You know, really, really trying to see what goes out and what comes in and what goes where. You might be the primary breadwinner of the family also, Scorpio. You might be the one that does the majority of the work that has to bring the money in, and maybe you have to take on an extra job in order to make ends meet. Your partner has, I don't want to say a hard time, but I feel with the Hangman and the Five of Pentacles card, maybe your partner has to retreat inward for a while and sort through some things, is kind of what I'm feeling. If you're working a lot, they could feel left out, they could feel alone, they could feel invalidated, or not validated. I'm not quite sure how to say that. They don't feel viable. It's something I think they have to work through themselves, and it's something that they have to understand what's going on, or understand why things are going on the way they're going on, or understand maybe why they don't feel like they're wanted or needed or viable, is what I keep hearing. They need like a dark night of a soul. They need to go inward, and even counseling, getting the help they need so they can let their light shine for others, so they can come out the other end. It could be some mental, I almost feel like maybe they lost their job, or maybe they're laid off. I don't really feel like it's a mental thing. I think it's like maybe they've been looking for work and they're not having good luck finding work. Digging deeper within themselves to see what else they can do. But there's going to be a breakthrough with the Star card, the beautiful, beautiful Star card. There's going to be a breakthrough with this card. It's card of Aquarius. You know, hopes and dreams coming true, whatever they want. You know, when you wish upon a star, maybe they have hope for a job here, or hope for advancement here, or hope for maybe extra money coming in. It's going to come in with the Star card. It's whatever they're dreaming about, whatever they're wanting to manifest, to keep that up and keep up their health. Also with the Star, you want to have health. Finding the right balance, finding out what works best for them. They have to realize that they are in charge of themselves, and you know, maybe whatever happened in the work area wasn't their fault. Maybe they thought it was. Maybe they're blaming themselves, but they're going to realize that it could have happened to anybody, or this, you know, again, it was a random thing or whatever. But I love how the star's there and the star's there. So they're really going to come out shining. And again, they lean on you for this. They are, but you're taking it like a grain of salt. I mean, you're doing what you have to do. You're not complaining. You're not fussing. You're not, you know, you're doing what you have to do. Subconscious energy for both of you is a Queen of Pentacles. So you do have this abundance, this grounded energy, this earth energy, this feeling, or this card subconsciously of, you may not have all the money that you need, but you have enough money. You may not have all the things that you want, but you have enough things. You may not have the biggest house that you want, but you have a house. You know, you have abundance, and you have this beautiful energy of at peace where you're at, right? Being at peace where you're at, having the again, the material possessions. It might not be everything that exactly what you want in the physical world, but you do have, and you don't lack for much. It may not be exactly what you want, or you know what you will end up with on down the road, but it is having that enough. You have enough. You have enough. The energy that is decreasing is the Queen of Swords energy. It could be energy of you know, if there's been some type of court hearings or battle or something like that, Maybe it's the energy of not having to be held accountable for everything all the time anymore. Maybe not having to watch what you say, or watch what actions you take. You know, the Queen of Swords is a card of truth and a card of honesty and fairness. And it could be, again, with the Justice card, maybe something's going to be brought into that light, or be resolved. So you don't have to, I feel like, repeat yourself over and over and over again is what I feel with the Queen of Swords for some reason. In that aspect. It's like she's fighting. She's looking on, you know, in back of her, fighting, like you don't have to watch your back anymore. Something's going to be resolved in fairness and honesty and integrity. What energy is increasing? Sorry. What energy is increasing for Scorpio and their partner? Two of Swords. Interesting. Thoughts, communication. Maybe coming to a choice or a decision, making a decision about something that has been on your minds, coming to a crossroads, seeing which way to go from here. Where's the best option? Opening up more, maybe talking to your partner about something that you haven't been talking about, or maybe not wanting to talk about. But being ready to be open and honest with your partner about something, opening up about something, having communication. Your swords are your communication and your actions, you know. So you're taking actions about your thoughts, your ideas, or communicating openly about something to your partner. So maybe being more open and honest, and being more, not that you're not honest, but having that truthfulness. Could be making a decision that neither one of you want to have to make. Maybe you have to, maybe there's a decision, you know, coming up that neither one of you want to have to face or make the decision, but there's some type of decision that you have to decide on. You know, adult, basically. You have to be an adult. Not always easy, is it? Let us pull one more card for you guys, Scorpio. Good reading, really good reading. I love how this works out with the Star card. Lessons learned for your partner, whatever that is. Lessons learned. Fourth chakra, Angel Raphael. Beautiful. Your heart chakra. Opening your heart up. Loving. You know, loving each other, loving life, appreciation. Let's see what the book has to say. Love, compassion, and self-acceptance. The tender vibrations of Raphael remind you to encourage yourself with compassionate self-talk that you desire to hear from others. Know that as you do, the light from your heart center will shine with an irresistible beauty, and the universe will send people and situations that cause your sense of love and support to grow and grow. So the beautiful card of opening your heart to each other. The more you open up to each other, the more that you all will come closer and, you know, be closer and have an understanding and trust each other and have faith in each other and be able to, again, thrive and grow in this relationship. It's beautiful. All right. Scorpio, let me know how this resonates with you. I'd love to hear from you or your partner how this resonates. Know I put out readings mid-month, every month, for health, career, finance, and love for every sign. So if you're interested, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You won't miss a reading if you do that. You can even check back on the videos, the video tab, and go back to mid-November, mid-December, and see if that resonates with you. And if you're interested, then go ahead by all means and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Take care of yourselves. Happy holidays, however you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Yule, you know, blessed Yule if you celebrate. If you don't celebrate anything, happy December. And guys, I will see you next year. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy, crazy. Let me hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all this year. I appreciate you all next year because I know you'll be back. I thank you all so much. Blessings and health. Bye for now.